Goodness, isn't that awesome? There's still like lore and content stuff having to deal with Dungeon Fighter Online, even this day and age. I mean, the game is completely different from what we used to play, but just to have like the lore of the stuff for the place makes it pretty awesome. We're gonna go ahead and watch this new game that's gonna be coming out soon. So yeah, it has to do with Dungeon Fighter. The First Berserker Khazan. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Apparently this is just gameplay. Let's see how it goes. That is a wheel. This is the Skyrim. Oh, straight into it. It definitely has the feel of the art style. It has the art style of like the nostalgia of DNF, but it also has the one for that fighting game that they brought out that no one really likes. You know the one I'm talking about, that DNF duel game?
At last, a body.
There's no caption. Like the demon inside of you. Oh, nice. I'm glad they transitioned it and didn't just make us like watch him walk the entire time, because that would have sucked. Oh no, he's getting tomato juice all over the snow. He's trying to pick it back up. Oh no, he's just spilling more. Oh no. Not the raspberry jam.
Really want to die? Then embrace the energy of the blade.
Oh yes, let's go. If I recall, is Khazan the one that's the Slayer? Like the Slayer you play in like the arcade version of Dungeon Fighter Online? I've never played Slayer. I would always skip past.
Your body is fully healed.
Okay, so it's... Oh, that's interesting. So it's kind of like Dark Souls then? They have a lot of flinching. Pretty interesting. Wow, look at the snow. Not only can you hear the footsteps, but like you can see like the footprints in it. Their most expensive game to date. Another enemy. I find that intriguing though. I find it intriguing that they're not showing us the UI element of the game, because it's obvious we're not going to see just a full screen like this, albeit it's very cinematic. But I do kind of want to see the actual, you know, the UI. Because there's only so much you can glean from gameplay alone without the stuff having hidden elements. Because it's pretty clear that this person's using lock-on right there, with how they're strafing. Wait. Did they just go a different route? Hold up. I thought they were headed this way, but then they just turn and go a different way. Huh? Or was that the way back? I don't know. I'm already lost. It's hard to tell with all the transitions, but it's fine. So there's a down plunge attack. That's cool. There's a lot of snow. Heinmach. That's the... Wait. No, that's not the first town we visit, was it? In DFO? No. I don't recall. It's been a while. It's been 2 years since I last picked it up. Oh, you have a shield. What a possessy. Fight like a man. That's actually so cool. Swinging both weapons like, ah! What is that ball of light?
A tear, soul.
Absorb the eyeballs.
Now you too will hear the memories of the dead.
So you can absorb the souls. Interesting. You know, this actually gives so much potential to so many different, like, different games, because this is one of the characters, right? So just imagine, like, the different kinds of games they could make for each, like, character class. Wouldn't that be insane? But enough about that. Let's just try to focus on this. I shouldn't think about the future when we don't even know if this game is going to be good. Wow. Wow. So heavy attack can go through the shield, I guess. I don't know. I personally don't think they need a heavy attack because now the gameplay is going to be a lot more simple. Maybe the boss fights would be better. I guess this is a boss fight. The fact that you could just parry, I don't like that. I don't know if that's parry or block, to be honest. It's really hard to tell. And I don't know if he's taking damage or not. He must be taking damage. It must be like chip damage every time you block. But that also, now that I think about it, why is there even a shield if you could just block with your weapons, right? I guess it's to lower the amount of damage, or maybe you just take 0 damage with the shield. I'm so curious how their gaming philosophy is for this. Swing, bada, bada, bada. Swing. That's interesting. So the bigger guy has like some super armor, like ignores the flinch, while other attacks actually hit, I guess. I wonder if there's like a stun bar, stagger bar. Stagger bar. Sounds like I'm speaking a different language. Oh, it's a person. Wow, they kind of blend in. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know. Something about this seems a bit off, I guess. It feels very linear from what I'm looking at. Gameplay combat looks nice enough, but now it's like the mapping that matters too. But it could be just because it's the like tutorial, maybe. I'm hoping they show a bit more, like, you know what I mean, like more open space. Or different paths. Cinematically look up at the ceiling and then turn left. Your destination is outside in 0.1 miles. Turn left here into the ditch. Monkey? Or is that chimpanzee? I really don't know my animals. Dang, they got the hops though. That's actually sick. Oh, there's the ditch I was talking about, guys. I didn't even know that was there. I just saw like the little holes. That's actually intriguing. Like, that could totally throw someone off for the first time fighting these enemies, because like you'd expect them to go at the full swing and not pause mid-air, do a flip, and then go forward, because that pause right there could definitely like mess you up. That's interesting. I like that. Ooh. Whee! He was sleeping. Didn't even give him a chance, or her. Give them a chance. That is a... Oh, I thought that was further down there, I thought. Or, I mean, that was shorter than I thought. My goodness. English. A bow. Interesting. I don't even know if you can actually use other weapons, to be honest. That's just something I assume because it's like Dark Souls-esque, right? But I don't even know if you can use other weapons. There's just so much snow everywhere, man.
Help! Help me!
Help! Help, just kidding. Now you die. I guess. Oh my gosh, that's a big bear. Mama bear. No, that's Daddy Bear. Oh my goodness. Woo! Let's be honest, that totally would have been like insta-death right there. Just snapped in half. This game likes a lot of caves, I'm realizing. They love going into caves. I just realized, isn't this considered like a kaiju bear? Because it's much bigger than an average bear by like a lot. Woo! How many tries and days did it take to defeat the bear? Oh. Oh. It's like a golem ape thing. World interactions is pretty cool. Very simple puzzle solving though. Oh, what's up there? What's up there? Wait, can you strike them while they're down? Please strike them. Strike them while they're down. Get that free XP. Help me. Psych. Woo! Eat him. Eat him. Oh. It's the only ice monkey demon thing. Anyways, it has spikes. I guarantee calling it now, it's gonna have a spin move. That one doesn't count. I mean like an actual like roly-poly kind of thing. Ooh. Oh my. Ooh. Oh sheesh. That looked painful. It's too bad that he doesn't have spikes on his front, because that would have been insta KO. I love the grapple mechanics for bosses. That's pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess that forward charge is the thing. I'm so confused though. It hasn't used any of the moves that would, you know, what's it called? Complement his spikes. There's nothing complementing his spikes right now. It's like, why do you even have them if you're not gonna even use it, right? Heck, they're even broken now too. He didn't even use it in the fight. I feel like I'm about to say a hot take right here. I think the new Vindictus game coming out is going to be way better than this. Just saying. Combat-wise and everything, it's like... It's very similar, but one has higher graphics fidelity. And the biggest difference for this compared to like Vindictus would be bosses actually use their special characteristics. And that actually kind of bothers me, because you kind of want to read the boss, right? It's like, okay, why is he designed this way? Can I dodge him? Nope. He's not even using it. Ooh, get yeeted. I mean, I'm totally on Khazan's side. I keep trying to call him Khazan, so I had to actually look at the name just now. Sheesh, that was a fast drop. Oh, actually, maybe I might be wrong. When he does that forward tackle and then he rolls, if you don't sidestep, what if you backstep? Like, would it dodge the grab, but you'd still get hit by the spikes? Maybe maybe I just solved my hot take. Well, that was anticlimactic. I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu, like the beginning of DFO. What have we here? Coming next year. Sometime next year, guys. We don't know when next year, but sometime next year. I'm pretty sure the same time Vindictus does, actually. Huh. And one of them is free. Curious. Very curious. At least I'm pretty sure it comes out next year as well. But yeah, what do you guys think about this? The last DFO game just like blew. It fell underwater. But this one looks a bit better, I guess. It's a bit what do you call simplistic. There's not really a depth of complexity to it from what I've seen. So yeah, like the world itself, the puzzles and obstacles didn't seem like there was much going for it. And then the fights kind of just seems like you could sidestep and block everything. It's like sidestep or block. There's no like further mechanics really from what I've seen. The cave stuff where like it's not really cave exploration because it's kind of just a straight linear path. That also is kind of whack. And I don't know if that's just because it was the beginning, to be honest. So I'd have to actually wait to see more in order to understand. Because I don't know how they're going to expand on that. That almost feels like the entirety of the game. Like that first 15 minutes almost seems like the entirety of the game to me. But that can't be right. So I'm actually hoping to see more of this later on. Guys, let me know if more of this like pops up later too. Like leave it in the comments and I'll definitely check that out. But until then, let me know what you guys think of this game. I'll definitely read the comments. All right. See you guys later with more The First Berserker Khazan. Not Khuzan, Khazan.